Hi, this is Derek Ramsey, Secretary of the Education and Workforce Development Cabinet. I'm joined today by my dear friend John Tilley, Secretary of Justice. Welcome, John.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I'm glad you're here. Over the past 2.5 years, we've had a lot of success together. Ban the box, the expungement bill, and nothing more important than justice at Journeyman. Can you share with us your experience with the justice at Journeyman?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be possible without your immediate involvement when you were with labor and you saw the need to not only train and educate those behind the wall who need jobs when they get out, but to give them a real skill, a fighting chance to have a life, not just a job. And so that Journeyman credential was critical, and it really gave us an extra component that we can sell, the hope and a dream of not just a job, but a better life and a skill you could take anywhere in the country. And that's the key.
Well, but also equally as important, that being all the data indicates that if you do not have a job, if you do not have transportation and family support, there's a heck of a chance you're going to end up back there. So by equipping these men and women with a skill set to get them ready for the 21st century was invaluable, I thought.
Well, I mean, the Safer Foundation, I think that's the preeminent study on this, and they've simply said this. If you have a job for 1 year after release from prison or jail, your chance of recidivism goes down dramatically. In fact, your chance of recidivism is like 16, 17, 18%, somewhere in that ballpark. But if you don't have a job for that 1 year, no meaningful employment, it's 52%. So you got a better than 1 in 2 chance of going back to prison without that job.
John, let's talk about the number of people that were released last year. I know for me it's important because I have to equip our state with a workforce. Talk to us about the numbers, the trends, where you're seeing them going. Are we getting better? Are we getting worse? Or what can we do to make our case better?
Well, I mean, working so closely with you and other colleagues we know how many open jobs, well over, I guess, 140,000 or some. It's been higher than that, but we are creating jobs at a record pace now, and that's a good thing. But without those coming home from prison and jail to fill them, we're not ever going to fill them. So we release between 16 and 18,000 individuals looking for work from state prison alone. That doesn't include the county jail releases of their folks. And so without those opportunities and without helping them to get the job, to get transportation, treatment, and stable housing, they're going to come back to prison. They're going to return to the life that put them there, or they're going to recidivate in other ways by just not being able to meet the requirements of supervision. They may not create or commit new crimes, but they'll go back to prison for other reasons. And we just owe our communities better than that. We owe those individuals better than that as well.
Can't thank you enough for being here today. It's always good to have you. And my friend, let's keep working at it.
We will. Thank you, Derek.
You got it.